Everything she do, she's doing just right. And when I say what you want me to do, she say, there's one thing that I want from you. A little bit of rock.
What? Yo, what's good, new gang? Today I'm gonna react to the Russian Badger's Unstoppable Moron makes nuclear wasteland noticeably worse. Fallout New Vegas, bro. I did his Star Wars Battlefront 2, I think, reaction. It's on the channel. Show some love on that. For those who did show some love on that and are here for this one, man, I appreciate y'all showing love, you know what I'm saying? If y'all new to the channel, subscribe. Help your boy reach 10K subscribers. If y'all want to see more of these, let me know down below. I'll make sure to get to them. But Fallout New Vegas is a game I've never played. I'm gonna keep it 100. And it's one of those games that's like, was popping, man. Like to this day, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people playing this, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna see what they talking about on this. Like I said, if you're new, subscribe, smash the like button. Let me know down below what you guys want to see next. And let's get it.
I got a gal, she look just fine. Always bring me whiskey and wine. Breakfast in the morning and dinner at night. Everything she do, she's doing just right. And when I say what you want me to do, she say, there's one thing that I want from you. A little bit of rock.
What?
There's one thing that I want from you. A little bit of rock.
Oh my god.
A little bit of
Brutal, bro.
a little bit of rock.
See, that makes more sense because he aimed at the head. The other dude just got fucking murked, bro.
A little bit of roll. A little bit of rock.
Oh my
A
god.
little bit of roll. A little bit of rock. A little bit of roll.
Rolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Spoiler warning. New Vegas has an incredible story and it's a shame to ruin it with spoilers, so consider this a fair warning. Welcome to New Vegas, a wonderful place that makes you fuck the NCO.
Oh, yo.
Welcome to New Vegas, a wonderful place that makes you say, that's Vegas, baby. Have you ever seen a man use nuclear weapons in close quarters combat? That's Vegas, baby. Have you ever murdered somebody just so you could take a 1-hour nap in their filthy cot? That's Vegas, baby. You ever seen someone covered in pitch set on fire and tossed into the Grand Canyon only to somehow crawl out and survive?
We can't expect God to do all the work.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's Vegas, baby. But enough of the empty chatter.
Yo.
How about we start getting somewhere?
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be.
Imagine that, bro. Getting tossed like he said and like you just survived. Like what the fuck?
Of the empty chatter. How about we start getting somewhere?
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done.
Fallout New Vegas is the story of a courier delivering a mysterious package to the New Vegas Strip that's robbed by a charismatic gangster and left to die in the Mojave Wasteland.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Fortunately, a man by the name of Doc Mitchell digs the lead out of your brain, picks up the pieces, and puts you back together like Humpty Dumpty, introducing you to character creation.
I hope you don't mind, but
Word.
I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Special stats come first in the form of strength,
Damn.
perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck, each making you good or bad at certain things on a scale from 1 to 10. You got 10 agility? That makes you the deadliest gunslinger this side of the Mississippi. You got 1 charisma? Well, negotiating with you has got to be the most awkward and infuriating interaction two human beings
Oh
can...
my god, bro. That's dope how games are like that. They make them to like, depending on your stats, you know what I'm saying? It affects something else, you feel me? That's so dope.
Well, negotiating
detailed.
with you has got to be the most awkward and infuriating interaction two human beings can have.
Just give me some goddamn medics and fuck off, will you?
Because I'm a bumbling moron and play video games like a fucking ape, I said to hell with the balance allocation they suggest and went straight up Lord Death of Murder Mount. 10 strength, 7 endurance, 10 agility, and 10 luck. God, what the fuck is this bitch?
All right, let's state the obvious. There's something wrong with me.
I am Hercules' bigger cousin Strong, with tough as nails endurance, walks on water water agility, and two-headed coin flip lucky. If I so much as breathe on an organism in the Mojave, you better believe it'll end in a critical hit with enough force to overthrow a small government.
Look at the sight of your own blood.
I don't know. Do you? However, it also means that I have the perception of a deaf bat, the charisma of a misanthrope, and intelligence so low that calling me dumber than a fucking brick is perfectly accurate.
That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
These base stats are complemented by skills, which are heavily influenced by where you put your special points. Like, remember my 10 agility? That means jacked guns and jacked sneak. Remember my 1 charisma that makes my speech and barter barely resemble that of a sentient human being? I'm so terrifying that so lacking in social skills, even the most basic conversation probably feels like a hostage negotiation.
Well, good luck with that.
Again, basic conversation probably feels like a hostage negotiation.
Well,
man's is hurting, bro. Yo, that man look like a whole nutsack, boy.
good luck with that.
Again, Lord Death of Murder Mountain, which means specking guns, sneak, and explosives so I can exterminate any life form I come into contact with, from the tiniest praying mantis to the saltiest powder gang. Take this, you stupid fucking bug. Powder gangers rule! Special points and skill points are rounded out by traits, which I just adore. Because on one hand, you can pick something pragmatic like Built to Destroy, which gives you a higher critical hit chance, but your weapons wear out faster. Bang! Bang! Had enough? Bang! Bang! His arms fell off. But on the other, you can pick some shit like my favorite, Wild Wasteland, which enables bizarre events to occur, like taking some dicey drugs and fighting a fucking Yaogwai that's on fire. Have at it, you stupid son of a bitch.
Take drugs, kill a bear.
What? What?
Oh, yo.
There's an actual flaming Yaogwai? What the fuck? Am I even hitting the right one? Yeah, that was the right one. Once you're done choosing who you want to be and enter the Mojave, VATS is the next big one you gotta learn. Because 90% of staying alive in the wasteland is making sure everything else around you is dead.
Facts. Literally, it's like every man for themselves, bro.
Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, or VATS, is the tightest shit ever. I fucking love VATS because it allows you to freeze time Dio
bro,
style.
Bro, is that fucking... Oh my god, look at this man in the game, bro.
Exactly where you want to shoot and the probability of hitting your target. Watch this center mass. It's not mandatory. You don't have to use it. You can just blast things away like you would in any other shooter. Don't taunt me, Gecko. Personally, I use it every chance I get. Just the combination of precise shots, the slow motion, and some of the hilarious outcomes, I just can't help myself. Oh, shit, that hurt. You can select multiple targets. You can be choosy about body parts, like hitting someone's right arm to knock a weapon out of their hand, or someone's legs, so...
Bro, that's so technical, bro. That is hella technical.
They can't flee, especially if that person just won the lottery. Who won the lottery? I did! I feel bad about using the 40 mil for this.
Oh.
That was tight as hell. It's not perfect, because even if you're extremely close to a target with near perfect accuracy, sometimes you can accidentally vibe-check the wrong person. Whoa, no, not shooting Cachino. Thank you very much. Yes, we are shooting Cachino. Oh, no. And other times, VATS is just too accurate. I never thought it was possible to be too consistent, but a snafu with dynamite proved me very wrong. Rise and shine, Captain Parker. Oh, shit. That's okay.
Oh, I thought he was gonna die. Again.
I didn't bounce. Oh, shit, everybody's awake now. I'm not gonna die.
Yo, 3 times, bro. 3 times you fucked up, dog.
Oh, shit, everybody's awake now. I'm not gonna die.
Yo, I'd be tight.
God. Even though I may have blown my legs off with dynamite, my heart was in the right place because what I was fighting for was totally worth it. A bed. Just like VATS, beds are absolutely critical to your survival because the wasteland is full of scary shit that takes your health away and breaks down your limbs, especially if you use landmines as a primary weapon. Hey, wake up, Frank. Wake up, Frank. But if you sleep in a bed, even for just an hour, you regain all of your health and all of your broken limbs are magically fixed. Don't ask me how it works. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's worth cutting someone's head off with a switchblade. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby.
Doing that and just watch it grow, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that critical. Final word of advice here is to always check if there's an open bed before you kill anybody, because I've slaughtered entire tents of people and taken naps next to corpses only to realize there was an open bed right next to them. I just want to take a nap. Let me take a nap, you asshole. With those basics covered, it's time to make our way to New Vegas so we can find that bastard Benny and figure out why some stupid platinum chip was worth blowing someone's head off. Now's a good time to remind you that I'm a complete fucking oaf. I'm glossing over a ton of stuff and probably leaving some important shit out. So remember that my advice is meaningless and time is a flat...
That's a lot of information though. You gotta give him props. That's hella information he has to make in a video, you know what I'm saying? So even if he misses one thing, it's like, people can't really get mad at him, you know?
Ton of stuff and probably leaving some important shit out. So remember that my advice is meaningless and time is a flat circle.
There's more to it, but we don't have the time. By which I mean, you don't.
On the road to New Vegas, I prefer to trust absolutely no one, because the wasteland is never as it seems. See that nice old lady running a motel with the giant dinosaur? Well, she just sold someone's wife into slavery. Wow, Jeannie Mae, you negotiated the sale of a person and only got 1,000 caps? Killing everyone that doesn't explicitly offer value to you is a wonderful policy, because as far as I'm concerned, this wasteland belongs to me and the weak should fear the strong.
It's a part of life out here. Best to accept it.
Upside here, looting is a dream, because robbing a corpse is a far smoother experience than bartering with a living being, and who knows, you might just get lucky and find a mysterious big iron.
It's hard to basically negotiate with somebody who's alive. Just kill that boy, you know what I'm saying?
Than bartering with a living being, and who knows, you might just get lucky and find a mysterious big iron that has sound effects. Yeehaw, chuckle fucks. Downside here, everyone that you haven't killed yet hates your guts. Oh man, do people ever think you're an abomination. So interacting with the various tribes of the Mojave is significantly more painful. The NCR has declared you a terrorist. Wherever the NCR has jurisdiction, you'll be shot on sight.
It's about fucking time, fellas.
I'll get to these various tribes in due time. All I'm saying is, you have choices. Be good, be evil, kill nobody, kill everybody. I don't give a shit. Make up your own destiny.
Hear that? We have options.
My destiny was to confront Benny at the Tops Casino on the New Vegas Strip and figure out why the hell that platinum chip was so goddamn important. But just before I did, I was reminded of why my seemingly dumbass build is so damn brilliant thanks to maxing out sneak. You see, none of these casinos on the Strip want a bumbling wastelander walking into the joint with all kinds of dangerous weapons, so they make you check them at the door to avoid any violence. But if your sneak status is high, you can...
Bro, a little baby effect.
So they make you check them at the door to avoid any violence. But if your sneak stat is high, you can fit an arsenal in the door, no problem. I can get weapons past the guards, no problem.
You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them.
Well, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino.
Boy.
I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it.
Okay, so they didn't find 2 357s, a 44 Magnum, 2 10mm pistols, 3 9mm pistols, a combat knife.
This man's a whole fucking gun shop, dude.
4 Magnum, 2 10mm pistols, 3 9mm pistols, a combat knife, 8 6 of dynamite, a frag grenade, 3 more 6 of dynamite, a mysterious Magnum, a silent 22, spike knuckles, a switchblade, and a tire.
Bro, this man is a whole gun shop, bro.
4 6 of dynamite, a mysterious Magnum, a silent 22, spike knuckles, a switchblade, and a tire iron. Sneak is broken. I'm gonna repair all this, by the way. Don't have an aneurysm. This allows you to kill Benny any way you like. I was surprised he didn't perish from a heart attack the moment he laid eyes on me, still breathing.
What in the goddamn?
Blow his guards up with a frag grenade and finish him off with dynamite. Hell, you can even let him flee for the time being and kill him later over and over again when his hands are tied thanks to the joy of quick saving.
Now you're talking. That is the ring-a-ding move, baby.
Yeah, you better believe that Benny starts sweating when you hit the F5 key.
Some of the slaves.
The truth is, the game was rigged from the start. I'm gonna hit him a few more times just so he doesn't come back like I did. Did I really just run halfway across the Mojave to kill Benny with a tire iron? You're damn right.
Oh my god,
with brutal. A tire iron? Oh, can you actually crucify him?
You sick, vindictive fuck. Happy now, you twisted bum?
I still...
No fucking way.
You're damn right.
A fair kill.
With a tire iron? Oh, can you actually crucify him?
Yo.
You sick, vindictive fuck. Happy now, you twisted bum?
I still feel like tire iron is the best. It is always the best. And if you think killing Benny is the climax of your New Vegas crusade, ooh baby, are you ever ring-a-ding wrong. I'm not talking about Maria, the pistol that he shot you in the face with that you get to use however you like. Truth is, Remy, the game was rigged. I'm not talking about his ace checkered suit that I primarily use to get discounts at gun runners. This robot is giving me a 2% discount just because I'm wearing a checkered suit. I'm talking about that mysterious platinum chip that cracks the entire story wide open. And I'm sure you're just
That's a fucking V-Bucks, bro. The edits.
Talking about that mysterious platinum chip that cracks the entire story wide open. And I'm sure you're just itching to know why.
What the fuck do you think, asshole?
Apparently, the man after this platinum chip you were carrying when Benny blew your head off is Mr. House, the mastermind running the New Vegas Strip, and why am I still talking about him when his ego does such a better job?
By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic empire. Do you really think I'm going to let an upstart come into my home and ransom my property to me? I spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's my invention, my property, mine!
My man got all that money, but can't afford security, bro. If it's your chip, your property, your invention, how'd you lose it? How'd somebody steal it? You know what I'm saying? All that bread, bro.
Now be a good courier and deliver it.
And he's angry for a reason, because his position of power comes from his Securitrons. You know those big blue robot guys that can either kill you on sight or become your cowboy best friend?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to New Vegas.
Well, that platinum chip you're carrying contains an update to their operating system that turns them from ordinary foot soldiers capable of small arms fire into missile-blasting, grenade-launching behemoths ready to vaporize any adversary.
Damn, so you run into one of these, bro, you're fucked.
Into missile-blasting, grenade-launching behemoths ready to vaporize any adversary into dust.
Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitrons ground and air targets at significantly longer and a rapid-fire ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements.
Yeah. Benny basically blew your head off because the giant Securitron army is currently running Windows XP and you were carrying a licensed version of Windows 10. That's not even the juiciest part. Benny modified his own Securitron, appropriately named Yes Man, to help him steal the platinum chip, overthrow Mr. House, commandeer his Securitron army, and shoot him out of the New Vegas Strip, though I think Benny would put it differently.
Baby, getting outplayed and getting cheated ain't the same thing.
Yes Man is willing to tell you all of this because he is unable to say no. And I know this word doesn't mean anything anymore, but he is literally a yes man.
But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
I love this guy because he politely lays out your options for shaping the future of Vegas and forces you to finally decide whose side you're on, leading up to the final showdown for all the Mojave marbles at Hoover Dam.
We shall see how brave you are when nailed to the walls of Hoover Dam.
That shit looks badass, bruh. What the fuck?
Your body facing west so you may watch your world die.
On one side, you've got the New California Republic, or NCR, representing old world values like democracy, taxes, and the rule of law, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fuck the NCR. Oh my god, the NCR is unbearable, pun intended, because even as the good guys, they make it impossible to like them with how condescending and pedantic they are, especially when it comes to violence.
This is NCR property, and we have guns, so you can only do as we please here, and it would please us if you got the hell off our lawn.
I honestly can't wait to sell you into slavery. I'm not even kidding. They are such chicken shit cowards. Like, they are so terrified of the Legion crushing them at Hoover Dam, half of them are contemplating suicide.
The Legion breaks through our defenses. I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me. If the Legion breaks through our defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving.
They're all saying the same shit, bro. They're hurting.
Just for me.
Okay, I get it. You want to kill yourself. Shut the fuck up. You're dumber than I am. And as a reminder, I have sub-brick intelligence. Like, who should we put in charge of a vital solar power plant? How about some bum off the street named Fantastic with no experience whatsoever?
That scientist we hired has got to be the dumbest asshole I've ever come across.
They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard. Got the whole NCR suckling my teeth. And it feels so good.
Finesse.
Welcome aboard. Got the whole NCR suckling my teeth. And it feels so good.
Fall of 1993, I heard that Bigfoot murdered 3 guys on a dope farm. And there's always...
The Legion, on the other hand, absolutely based, and the shootouts you witness between these two rival factions tells you everything you need to know. Goddamn, does the Legion ever crush the NCR? They just get so.
Oh,
you like that? But wait, don't they propagate slavery and crucify anyone that defies their will?
Degenerates like you belong on a cross. Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Degenerates like you belong on a cross.
Yes, but if there's one thing that I hate more than slavery, it's taxes. The worst kind of slavery. So when I say Awe, you say
true to Kaiser.
As evil as they may be, at least they're not pretending like the NCR is, talking mad shit for having no real fighting prowess, and Kaiser's right-hand man Lanius can tell you what happens when words aren't backed by strength.
Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us.
That's the kind of acting on verba ethos I can get behind. Sure, the Legion might be a little intense, but at least they treat me like an equal and have conviction in what they're pursuing.
We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
The good of the NCR or the bad of the Legion aren't your only choices either, because Mr. House is always an option, a very corporate, tyrannical option to hand the keys to the Mojave, but I guess when your other choices are cowards or slavers, it's not so bad.
My army will do what an army does best. Defend territory from invaders.
You have a, bro, going back to that chip he lost. You have an army now, bro. Why the fuck couldn't they protect that chip of yours?
And maintain order.
Assuming that's what happens in the game. Because, again, I never played this game before. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you created something. It's in your possession. How do you lose it? You know what I'm saying? Or you don't have the security to protect it from getting stolen. You feel me?
Does best. Defend territory from invaders and maintain order.
But if you want a wild card option, pick up where Benny left off and side with Yes Man. He'll help you take the keys in the Mojave by stealing the Securitrons for yourself.
An army like that should be enough to defend Vegas from, I'm gonna say, anybody.
That way, you get to murder the belittling Mr. House and conquer the wasteland with a friendly face. And before you say, you can't just kill Mr. House because a robot told you to, observe. How did I lose armor for that? He was already a vegetable. I'm just making a mashed potato. No matter which path you take, you're forced to familiarize yourself with the smaller tribes of the Mojave to determine whether you want their help in the Battle of Hoover Dam or exterminate for their lack in cooperation.
If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
You've got the appropriately named boomers because they're terrified of anything foreign to them, labeling outsiders as savages, and you gotta make it through an artillery barrage if you even want to conquer them.
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them.
Can I just say, this is by far the most accurate artillery barrage I've ever seen. Like, this is not the way that artillery works.
How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I didn't run through all that artillery to hear your stupid question.
They were savages in arms. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat.
Yes, young Pete. Burning people with flamethrowers. Neat. Sure, they're intolerant, but they taught me this field trip to meet other tribes wasn't just so I could check a box of exterminate or don't exterminate, because if you help them out, they can have a big impact at Hoover Dam. So fine, boomers, I'll fix your stupid plane and make your dreams come true.
To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages.
Can you dial it back on that word? Anytime he says savages, he just goes, savages! The Great Khans are hilarious because everybody makes fun of them for being filthy drug traffickers that live in tents.
The Khans are they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude.
And I think you can deal with them diplomatically to win their favor, but I've never tried that option. 22%, can I get that? Oh, I can hit that. You know what's even better than killing drug traffickers? Killing drug traffickers on their own product. I'm so high off of Psycho right now. Diplomatic efforts are better spent in the Brotherhood of Steel, because if you run their silly errands, they can hook you up with special power armor training to wear this god-tier steel suit.
Wake up to the money,
drip. Drip.
This god-tier steel suit.
Wake up to the
Big drip.
Everybody looking for that platinum chip when I got that platinum drip. By the way, if you think the T-51 is cooler than T-45, you are actually psychotic. And I'm not going to recommend that you pickpocket the heavy hitters and initiate their bunker self-destruct sequence once you've got the training in your hands. But yoink, yoink, I'll take that. Are you sure you would like to initiate the self-destruct? Yes. You can kill me all you want. I've already won. I've already won. It's already too late. I bet you regret putting that explosive collar on me now, assholes.
Good. That's one less loose end.
Consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten.
Whoa, you've got on $68 shorts. Cybernetics Men wants to learn how we can make our new fundamental short.
Not all the tribes are out in bumblefuck either. You've also got to make contact with some of the families running other prominent casinos on the strip, so even if you already know you want them exterminated, you at least have to look at them in the face before you kill them, Benny style.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
The Omertas that run a giant whorehouse called Gomorrah deserve to be...
My man look like Slate Rick, bro. Man, silky in the fucking top of that dome, cuz. That hairline not Gucci, bro. That man's hurting.
Ain't a fink. Dig?
The Omertas that run a giant whorehouse called Gomorrah deserve to be wiped off the face of the earth. Not just because they kill hookers, not because they're stockpiling arms, but because they're complete pieces of shit. And it takes like 3 pickpockets to dismantle their whole operation.
What the fuck are you looking at?
The fuck are you looking at?
What the fuck are you looking at?
I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want? I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
And I will... take that off your hands.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want?
Just like that, all your guns are gone. And as much as I'd love to tell you that I had an elaborate way of destroying Cucino and his cronies, you already saw how that ended. Yes, we are shooting Cucino. The White Glove Society at the Ultralux are by far the worst liars I have ever come across. When people proactively scream at you, "We're not cannibals, we swear!"
What the fuck? That fucking scared me, bro. Oh my god.
I've ever come across. When people proactively scream at you, "We're not cannibals, we swear!" you better believe they eat people.
For the last time,
fuck.
The White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason.
You know, once I end up reviewing this footage, I feel like I can tell you exactly what she meant by saying those words.
The White Glove Society will consume human flesh for any reason. We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances.
Oh no, this is another one that's just too perfect to pass up.
We engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances.
It gets even better once you press them on it. Like, why do so many people disappear while staying at your hotel? And they're like, what? We hired a private investigator to solve that mystery. Go ask him about it. And he's dead in his room.
I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna cook.
Oh, holy shit, he dead! And the White Glove Society sends a bunch of dudes in tuxedos to fight a man in power armor. Great idea. Their latest victim is the son of this rancher named Heck Gunderson, and he is definitely worth rescuing in the basement. Not only because of the conversation you get to have with the chef.
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit.
Man, Cocky likes fucking, what's his face, bro? Damn, that chef, bro. I forgot his name. Hold on. Ramsay, bro. Chef Ramsay, Gordon Ramsay. Man, sounding like him right now.
God of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Keep talking shit, Philippe.
Boom.
Keep talking shit. Not only because you get to feel the adrenaline rush of fighting 15 cannibals at once. No, run away, kid, run away. fuck, I got the kid. Not only because you can punch Marjorie's stupid head off and even the maitre d' if you feel so inclined. What the fuck? How does she have such a strong head? Oh shit.
Strong head should get that goo hair. Not talking about.
How does she have such a strong head? Oh shit. Degenerates like you belong on. But because once you do get him back to his dad, he shoots up the whole casino in a fit of rage and cuts off the entire food supply to the New Vegas Strip. Oh shit.
Damn.
Ooh. Nailed him.
Well, that...
Oh man, quick scope that dude.
Ooh. Nailed him.
Quick scope, dog.
None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. Let them starve.
Damn.
Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Hell, there are even tinier tribes that aren't mandatory to meet with, but worth exterminating anyways. I'm looking at you, fiends.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole? Final warning, asshole. Oh,
Shorty, you're hurting. Let me tell you that.
Fuck are you doing?
You busted up. Don't talk to me disrespectfully.
Here, you got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole? Final warning, asshole. Alright, asshole. You just fucked yourself.
The only annoying part about the fiends are their traps, which they end up triggering themselves most of the time. Did he just trigger his own trap? Oh, you fuck.
They go back to it.
Oh god. Oh god, she definitely tripped it. She definitely... It's even worse that these traps defy the laws of time and space. Like, one time I triggered a trap, and a second before it exploded, I escaped outside and thought I was safe. Little did I know that the timeline inside this building freezes once you leave it, so no matter how long I spent outside, that grenade was still 1 second away from exploding on the inside. On top of that, New Vegas saves anytime you enter a building, so I was now auto-saved right inside that building with a grenade about to explode, which eventually formed an infinite loop of dying to a grenade, holding the autosave, and dying that same grenade, and over and over and over again for all of eternity.
That's a
small
L, bro.
SUV ready for big adventure.
I forget what game did that, but yo, trash.
Driver attention.
Going back inside?
There was another game that did that.
Oh, god. Oh, shit.
Oh my
what happens if I
God.
load, though? Wait, what happens when I load? Hey, shit's gonna happen forever now.
Hell
because
no.
it auto-loads the auto-save from the doorway.
Oh.
Fuck, man. It's gonna go on forever. Speaking of explosions, I don't hate the powder gangers, but for some reason they hate me. Like, their reliance on dynamite, I really admire. Why can't we be friends? I'm pretty sure all three of them just threw dynamite at me. They did. Okay, so we got a dead caravaner, we got a dead powder ganger, and what's he gonna say?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
That's the most powder ganger answer I've ever heard. The only group I didn't bulldoze on sight were the kings, because you can't do that to the king. And if you don't know who the king is, well, you should take a trip to Memphis and find out.
Who's the king? You believe this asshole man?
KingNeu.
Thank you very much.
No matter how you choose to handle the tribes or who you choose to back in the Battle of Hoover Dam, the presidential assassination quest will always be funny. Because if you're back in the NCR, Mystery House, or Yes Man, you've got to prevent it from happening. God, that fucking scared me, dude. Did that ranger just get blasted off that tower? I have a quick save. I just want to see if he's going to take his head off. Oh, fuck. He got off. Those rangers don't give a shit. They're just standing there. Look at them. You're not going to get away with it this time, you sneaky piece of shit. Oh, what?
Man, yo, Elastaman, bro.
Piece of shit. Oh, what? 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 Mr. President, get down. What the fuck? I think his legs got stuck in the tower and his torso just didn't want to be there. Should I I call this in or just let it roam free? I actually don't know if he's any much of a threat any longer. I think that was it. Just one guy. He's on the vertebrate.
Oh no. Someone get shot down?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I knew it.
The game was rigged from the start. This dude is so strong, he powers through save games. Like, I just quick saved and quick loaded, and he's still here. It was around this time that I realized siding with the Legion is so much more fun, and sticking it to the dumbass NCR is just icing on the cake. Like, if I bring a missile launcher to a presidential speech and you don't find it suspicious, you deserve to have your president vaporized. Do they care? Don't even care that I'm whipping out a missile launcher right in front of my president. God damn.
You dispatched President Kimball with real skill.
Yes, real skill. Missile launcher from point blank range. The fact that Kaisar is suffering from a brain tumor and is prone to random fits of headache-induced rage makes his cause worth backing. You'll be talking about a quest and then out of nowhere. God! Damn it!
I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to... Oh, God damn it! Fuck this! I'm going to lie down. If you interfere with me getting some sleep again, I'm going to have you killed. We will talk later.
Wait, true to Kaisar.
It's not a full-strength chapter, mind you. The profligates...
Yes? The profligates? But because the game ends once the Battle of Hoover Dam is over, it's a solid idea to explore all the Wasteland has to offer before you finish the fight. Talk shit to the NCR hit squads that force you to improve your standing with the Republic or suffer the consequences. Oh no.
Since you haven't pissed yourself, I'll assume that you don't know who we are. Next time I'll bring my sickle and wear my black cloak. The NCR sends us when they want terrible things done to terrible people. You've got 3 days to improve your reputation with the NCR, or we come for you, without all this pleasant conversation.
Yeah, sure, you got it. I'll stop working for Kaiser. Man, you're really scary running in the other direction. DLC is worth checking out, and even though I only played Honest Hearts to avoid making this video 2 hours long, boy was it ever worth it. Damn it, ambush!
Mad work, bro.
Can I even prevent this? I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't think I can stop this. Yeah, I don't think I can stop this. I think this is designed to happen this way.
God damn!
Or I'm just hitting 20 somehow. I don't know how I hit on 20. What the fuck?
With a pistol.
They're all dead. Forget it. Forget it. Fuck you. I'd highly recommend the Sneering Imperialist trait if you head to Zion, which grants you a 15% damage buff and a bonus hit in VATS against raiders, junkies, and tribals. It's basically weaponized racism, or at the very least a racism buff, and I'm not racist, but I do appreciate doing 15% extra damage and having a bonus hit in VATS. What is that damage?
Auslander Zucker Joshua Graham.
You're too dumb to speak my language. You're too dumb to talk to me. Get lost. Scheiße. Speaking of Joshua Graham, that's Kaiser's former right-hand man that lost the first Battle of Hoover Dam, which ended in him getting covered in pitch, set on fire, and tossed into the Grand Canyon.
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned up.
No lie, that was the corniest shit I've ever heard.
The Grand Canyon.
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on.
His crispy ass is the best character in all of New Vegas, and airing out an entire canyon with his pistol packing 45 buff is some of the most fun I've ever had.
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
While Joshua Graham is in your party, any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits.
We warned you at Syracuse.
Kunaman mad. He killed all whitelegs. You talk. You stop.
Whatever. Joshua put a cap in General Gobbledygook here. And once I found my way out of Zion, it was time for the final phase of the plan. You already know what the fuck about to happen.
Vegas.
BFX.
The fight for Hoover Dam is radically different depending on which side you're on. Like, you can crush the NCR with something as simple as a hunting shotgun or a Garand. I can already tell this is easy.
Yo, my bad for the freaking yawning. Your boy has not slept today. Or got a little sleep, you know what I'm saying? Bear with your boy.
Crush the NCR with something as simple as a hunting shotgun or a Garand. I can already tell this is easier. So much easier than taking on the Legion. Well, apart from that little bit of friendly fire, this honestly feels like a different difficulty. Like, these Rangers fucking suck. Did I, like, drop down to very easy? What is this? I'm sorry, Ranger, but it's a wrap for you. I'm gonna keep it a stack, Trooper. It's not safe for you right now. That's right. Fuck,
bro, they're getting folded.
Power armor. That shit is whack. It doesn't block anything. Like, what's the point? What's the point? Going up against the Legion is a whole different ballgame. That shit is tricky. I mean, not that tricky, because if you slam enough Med-X, Jet, and Psycho while flat out abusing the anti-material rifle, nothing in this game is that tricky. Rip the homie. Y'all ever get so high on a drug that your bullets start doing more damage? I just love that. Best feature.
Yes, man.
Jesus. But still, fighting alongside the Legion is so much more fun and so much more vindicating once you get to wipe that condescending smirk off General Oliver's face.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that.
Courier walk the wasteland fuck? Would you like to rephrase?
I think you're cast out enough to know my chances are pretty good.
Chances are pretty good? Just vaporized 4 Rangers.
This shit,
this should be good. Shut the fuck up. The highlight for me, beyond boomers dropping high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. Corrected. That little kid Pete talking about raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages, I kind of get it now. Was the appearance of the Mysterious Stranger and Misfortune. Basically, there's these 2 traits where there's a random chance that a man or woman will show up in VATS and blast away the enemy you're engaging, and nothing against the Mysterious Stranger, but Misfortune cannot be topped. And will always be fun.
Do your thing, shawty.
Misfortune's just gonna steal the show.
Them cheeks.
Drag rounds. I'm missing all of those. All Misfortune! It goes so far when she hits them. Don't you run away from me. Where is he even going? The closet? What? Okay. It seems like a weird place to... Oh, Mysterious Stranger, yeehaw, chuckle fuck. In the closet of all places. In the fucking closet. I still feel like the 40-year-old kind of sucks, but I guess it's worth trying out every now and again. Oh, Misfortune! That's tight! What? Where did that That's tight. What?
Man's got yeeted.
What? Where did that dude's fucking body go?
I saw it. Bruh, how...
There she is again.
How you...
Holy shit.
Yo.
She is so much better than Mysterious Stranger, it's not even funny. She's like a walking artillery.
We're just getting started.
A walking artillery, bruh, with fucking chase. Because it's always showing her.
On out, Oliver.
Oh man, camouflage.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Sneak attack criticals are by far the best thing in this game.
Yo, this
artillery piece. On out, Oliver.
Bro, that's a L.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Sneak attack criticals are by far the best thing in this game. Like, they just do so much fucking damage. God, dude, look at this clown. Fuck the NCR. I don't know if the big boomer penetrates. Oh, never mind. Misfortune's just gonna do the work for me. So it doesn't penetrate, but it still doesn't cover a lot of damage. Is that a Misfortune hit on 2 consecutive VATS? Is this shit broken? Is 3 in a row possible? Could the... Well, never.
Bro, no lie, this game looks broken. I know it's like years old, but still.
VATS? Is this shit broken? Is 3 in a row possible? Could the... Well, never mind. Degenerates like you belong on a cross. I had to. It's the last dude. It's the last dude. And that's the story of how we crushed the NCR and took Hoover Dam. God willing, Kaisar does the same shit to California because Lord knows it needs to happen.
Pleases me. Perhaps in time I will be granted the honor of conquering the land known as California. For now,
California.
We must see to the burning of the dead.
Don't forget to take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen on the way out. You don't want to get dehydrated in the Mojave. Just sold a bunch of human
Down
flesh
that
to
shit.
gun runners. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Just slaughtered an elderly couple to take a nap in their bed. Sips from canteen. God, dude, you take
Minding
a
my
sip
business.
from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Who's up, Brotherhood of Steel Bunker? Take sip from trusty Vault 13 canteen. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. I have been chugging out of this sink for the past 40 seconds to not waste a stim pack. And what am I doing while I'm chugging out of a sink? I'm taking a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. And that's about it. That's all I got to say. A final fuck the NCR for being pedantic pieces of shit.
Trolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And may Kaiser rule the Mojave for all of eternity.
True to Kaiser.
Yes, man is also a solid option. But I'll stop now. It's time for this video to end.
We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha, ha, ha. What an outro, huh?
And that's it. That's Fallout New Vegas. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Cyberpunk 2077 because I originally was going to make a video on that, but then I was like, oh, this is a broke.
That shit must be a long video. If he gets to it ever, that shit's gonna be a long video.
Fucking piece of trash. I should probably check out who did this the right way, and Fallout New Vegas is something incredible. I'm not gonna hit you with any of the Game Critic lines, but the story is cash. The characters are cash, to the point that I almost cried at some of the voice lines. Like, Joshua Graham's story is so damn inspiring for a fucking fictional character. Oh my god. Please play this game, you dumb son of a bitch. I'm gonna end it there. I really am gonna cross my fingers and hope this video was not demonetized and age restricted like the last Fallout video, because I did so much fucking psycho and psychojet that it actually thought I was, I don't know, recommending the use of hard drugs. And before I go, if you think the Death Claws are scarier than Cazadors, degenerates like you belong on a cross.
That Cadillac, the bright red Cadillac, with the tail lights on the back. Man, I'm telling you, Jack, give me that Cadillac. I want that Cadillac. Want that Cadillac.
Oh, boom, let's go, bruh. Another Russian Badger down in the books, you feel me? If y'all want to see more, let me know down below. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm out.